Happy Sunday to each and every one of you cowboys, cowgirls, cowpokes out there. Unless you're like on the other side of the world and it's like Monday. In that case, I hope you're having a happy Monday. Yes. Anyway, so as usual, our weekend streams continue. And as most of you know, it's usually just a chill stream. We're hanging out, doing dailies. Other nonsense will transpire, most likely. But happy to have all of you along. Today, we are on Red Dead Online via Xbox One. See, Jersaw, Smeg, what's up, guys? Belfast Gamer, one of our elite members, is here. Sean, hi, Sean, how's it going? Davo, another one of our members. Good to see you all on this Sunday. Kind of a lazy Sunday, really. Kind of cold where I live, but it's not cold. It's cool. So if it was cold, I'd be wearing like a jacket right now. But, you know, I got a long sleeve shirt on. Let's see, Jeff, what's up, Jeff? Let's see, you forgot how to get good animal spawns for hunting. Yeah, Jeff, I think a lot of the issues that people are having is with the fact that it seems to be based on how many people are in the lobby. So if there's more people in the lobby, it means less animals, unfortunately. It sucks because a lot of times you're in a lobby with more people. And more people, less animals. So sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't when it comes to the spawns. Like yesterday when we had to do cougars and rabbits, it took a while for me to find any rabbits. But finally, after jumping a lobby or two, we were able to find some rabbits here and there. Let's see, Smeg, it's cold in the UK. Getting cooler. Well, I know it was hot over the summertime, unusually hot in the UK. So I'm glad it's feeling probably normal right now in the UK at the moment. Let's see, Davo, multiplayer is awesome. You're more of a single player guy. I'm a little bit of both. So I guess you could say predominantly I was single player. And I still like single player games. But I don't know. I also like the online experience as well. Unless I'm being griefed. That's never fun. Let's see. Jeff, when you do resupply missions, the animals go crazy. Yeah. It always seems to be like the irony is like when you're trying to find animals and you have your hunting wagon out, no animals. But when you're doing something else, animals. My categories in the background. Davo, that's right, 18 days till Halloween, and it's Halloween season all month long. Amy! Hey, Amy. How's it going? Good to see you. Love everybody else watching. Hope you're all enjoying the stream so far. About to get this thing started on the Xbox One. And if you're enjoying the stream, a like would be very much appreciated. So, Christina. Hey, Christina. Hello. How's it going? So, yes, we got a super chat yesterday, so I finally had to motivate myself to make an icon for the super chat side of the wall. And it's a pumpkin, okay? Okay, some of you are wondering, it's a pumpkin. It's supposed to be a pumpkin anyways, but, yeah. So, Jeff, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I mean, that's just the way it is in most online games, sadly. But I do appreciate all of you being here on this Sunday. Usually a chill stream, just knocking out dailies, trying to keep my streaks alive until it gets reset by a bug. It looks like an apple. Yeah, sadly, it kind of does. You just have to pretend. You have to imagine that it's possibly a pumpkin. Let's see. Mr. Renegade, can people play online with PC players? Well, Red Dead Redemption 2 is coming November 5th, and that means also Red Dead Online is coming to PC. I don't know if it's officially launched in the same day, but at the moment there's no official crossplay, even though PlayStation 4 has officially opened the door for crossplay for their online games of many different types of online games out there. So there's always the hope and possibility that we may see some crossplay action in Red Dead Online. The problem with doing PC versus console is that it could give players on PC an advantage that like to use keyboard and mouse. And, you know, a lot of us noobs, you know, simpletons that like to use controllers, you know, we might get wrecked, something fires. But anyways, I don't know. I mean, I like the idea of crossplay, though. But I do appreciate all of you being here today. Let's get this thing started. And as always, I'd like to thank each and every one of you, my awesome viewers, subscribers, fans, lurkers, as well as our Super Chat heroes so far. Red, he's got a pumpkin. Hey, pumpkin. And, of course, our junior members and elite members, including Trippy Mark, Zoa, Azralynn, along with MyDune, Oliver King, ACG, All those members have been around for at least a year now. They have the golden 1-year membership badge, so thank you so much for that. All the members that have the golden camo are the elite members, which include UG Outlaw, Fat Chinese Gaming. Both of them have also been around for over a year. Davo, currently in the chat. Paradise Gamer, Nick Charron, Phoenix, an elite member, along with Red, and of course, Belfast Gamer, an elite member, who's also hanging out in the chat today. As well as our junior members, War970 Lord and Archangel. Junior members, and elite members going above and beyond for the GeauxBurns Nation. All right, let's get it going. So yeah, I don't know what the dailies are today. And every day it's fun because I have to do it on both consoles because I have PS4 and Xbox One. And I would recommend any of you out there that only have one character, be grateful that you have only one character because it can become a chore doing this every day, especially if you want to keep your streaks going. And if you're a filthy, stinking gold hoarder like me that likes to pile up that sweet, bars of gold, it's a lot easier to do it with one character. And, of course, the money part as well, and the ranking up aspect. Erica! Hey, Erica, how's it going? Our mod commander is here. So you're not too sure how many PC players want to crossplay of us console peasants. Exactly. Us filthy console peasants, even though I also have a PC. I do use it to occasionally play video games on PC. Occasionally. It's weird because I still haven't pre-purchased Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC yet. And I'm just, like I mentioned Friday, there's just some questions that myself and others have that I still would like answers to from Rockstar. I know we kind of talked about that yesterday. But for the most part, if I'm being honest, I have no intention of starting over in Red Dead Online a third time on PC. So hopefully, those of us that have a console that also have a PC that want to play Red Dead Online on PC also, similar to, Grand Theft Auto Online for last gen to current gen and current gen to PC, we'll be able to transfer our character over. So we don't have to start over. And I also want my Red Dead Redemption 2 PC experience to be basically a mod playground. Let's see, Christina, I prefer they don't do the crossplay thing. It's buggy and really kicks me off 3 times. Yeah, that could make things worse. You're right about that, Christina. Because we already have issues already with the game on both PS4 and Xbox One without it being crossplay. So that may add an entirely new wrench into the mix. John, what is happening? John, good to see you. Along with Amy. Hey, Amy. How have you been? Hope you're doing well today. Along with everybody watching. Glad to have you along. All right, so back in the Xbox One with Polygyny, my Xbox One character. All right, call up Galaxy Traveler, and then let us see what dailies we have to do today. Animal Trample. That's such a cruel one. All right, I gotta go find some turkeys or some birds down in the swamp or by the Lanahatchee. Hummingbird Sage. I don't really do PvP because I suck at PvP. Let's see, some snakes. We'll find some snakes. So you gotta visit a shop in Strawberry. Well, I can do that right now. That's probably the easiest one to do. Let's see, Mario. What is happening, Mario? How you doing? I didn't catch the game yesterday. Of course, I don't really watch as much sports as I used to. But how did the football match go? Did Spain win? Or at least did they play well? Let me know. See, Amy, doing well? Well, I'm just Amy. I'm just enjoying another weekend. It's nice and cool now. Fall is finally here in the south. It took a quick minute for it to get here, but we finally have cooler weather. So I'm happy about that because I'm a cool weather kind of guy. I love the fall. I love October. I love Halloween season, so this is my kind of season. Alright, so we're going to go to Strawberry. Got to visit a shop really quick. $4! Let's see. John, that's okay. You can always play another time. Yeah, when I was looking for what? I think I was looking for rats for a previous daily. Because rats are like in the Civil War battlefield, scurrying around. It's a good spot to find rats if you need rats for a daily. And unfortunately, I accidentally ran over a snake and it bit me. And that's why you should always have ginseng on you. Somebody actually left a comment on my beginner's guide video, and they didn't realize that you could use ginseng for snake bite. I don't think you can use it in a video game. I mean, in real life. So if you actually get bit by a snake, don't use ginseng. Go to the doctor. Or go to the ER, better yet. Let's see. Norway. Okay, it was a tied game. Yeah, that's soccer for you. Ah! Just kidding. Let's see, Mr. Renegade. See, you get many players online? Yeah, we do. We do. It depends on the day and what's going on. You know, some days we have a ton of players on one console or the other, and some days it's just a chill and it's just me just roaming around doing my thing. It happens either way. Okay, so we at least got one daily going to keep the streak alive. So some coins, some of these. You know, if we do these, we do these. It's not a big deal. Okay, animals. Like I said, turkeys are always the best for that situation. If we, you know what? Snakes are also very well. Snakes are prevalent in most corners of the map, so it's not too difficult to find snakes unless it's a daily. Then you're never gonna find any snakes. Okay, so we're gonna once again fast travel. I think where I want to go, it's easier just to go to Van Horn and go south of Van Horn to my favorite spot on the map for, you know, the basic hunting and whatnot. Let's see, Amy, let's see, I hate the folks, but cold means something different here. Glad you have weather. Yeah, I know it gets really cold up in Canada. So yeah, I know y'all's definition of cold is a little different than mine. It does occasionally get really cold down here during the wintertime. Occasionally. Not always, but every now and then it gets cold. But mostly it's just, usually we just have like mild winters. And every now and then we see the snow, or what we call snow. It's not really the same kind of snow you guys get. A foot of snow at the most, and the whole world crashes down here. Meanwhile, you guys get like 10 feet of snow, and you guys carry on. Christina, see, I get mad when resupply missions require you to hunt a turkey. Yeah, that's kind of annoying. That's happened to me and some friends a few times, where like you're saying as examples, like you're trying to find a turkey or something, and you scurry around the map looking, and for the life of you, you can't find a freaking turkey. Yeah, that one's annoying. I'm just like, just send me after some NPCs. I'll kill them. I'll take their wagon, and then I'll just take it back to Crypts. Better yet, that's why a lot of times after I ranked up on the PS4, because I have Wolfus on the PS4 maxed out, ranked 20 for everything, trader, collector, bounty hunter. After that, I just stopped even caring. I don't even really do much trading anymore anyways. So there's a piggy. Now, my advice is not to try to trample a piggy, because usually they just get up anyway. So you want to find birds or turkeys, something like that. Speaking of birds. I got one. Usually it takes these birds a quick minute to get off the ground, so it gives you a second to spin around real quick. The downside is whenever you're trampling animals, it always makes them a 1-star. That's just the way it goes. They see, hate the cold, stupid. Yeah, autocorrect is always trying to correct us. Even when we say something correctly, autocorrect is like, no, that's not what you meant to say. Here, this is what you actually wanted to say. I'm like, that's not what I wanted to say, autocorrect. See, 25 degrees here, but Celsius. Yeah, that's a little warm, I think. Isn't 25 degrees Celsius warm? I'm American, okay? We do Fahrenheit, so I'm like Celsius. Let's see, Christina. Let's see, we got snow already. Thought I was prepared for the winter, but 25 degrees. Ooh. So yes, that's 25 degrees Fahrenheit. Yeah, 25 degrees Fahrenheit is cold-ish. But Celsius is not cold. Is that correct? In simplest terms. Master Razor! Yeah, I know Master Razor. That's an option too, is to shoot an animal and then run them over. I do that sometimes. Like with a deer or a pronghorn. But the problem is sometimes like I'll try to injure an animal and then I kill it. And then I'm like, oh, damn it. That wasn't my objective. Right, so we have one bird trampled. We just got to find some turkeys or some more herons or spoonbills or pelicans or cranes. Something that's, you know, takes a quick minute to get off the ground. Yeah, a little warm. It's a little warm. See, 9 degrees in Ireland. Hello, piggies. I won't mess with the boars right now. Just gonna roam around until we... Oh, here's some more birds. I think. Now the turkeys. No, those are not turkeys. Those are alligators. See, 25. Yeah. Thank you, Smeg, for the translation of Celsius to Fahrenheit. See, Mr. Renegade, you hope zombies come to Red Dead Online. It's possible. I mean, anything's possible. But I don't think it's going to be what people are hoping for if it does happen. A lot of people are thinking the entire map is going to be like nothing but zombies you have to fight off. And it froze on me. Did the game just crash on me? Just froze in space and time. Okay, game. May have to restart. It's still frozen. Yep, it crashed on me. We'll have to restart the game. RIP game. This game is awesome. Disconnects, crashes. No, Christina, you mispronounced it. It's Foxtrotter Mark II. You're welcome, Christina. But, yeah, go back on topic with the zombies, right? So, as I mentioned in my Halloween Ideas video, my theory is if we do have quote-unquote zombies, it'll be like a dynamic events, like maybe like 10 dynamic events, 2 in each state. And then you go to the dynamic event, maybe it's like 1 in Armadillo, or 1, I don't know, different spots where you just have to fight off waves of zombies. That'd be kind of cool. Alright, let's see if the game will work this time. Jarosos, no, I didn't lose my daily streak. Just because the game crashed doesn't mean I'll lose my daily streak. Plus, last night, with like literally 30 minutes to spare, I was able to knock out 2 dailies. Because I was, after the stream, the PS4 stream yesterday, I did some real life stuff, and then I was just goofing off last night in our Discord, playing a little Grand Theft Auto, and then some Red Dead on PS4. But I gave myself enough time to jump over on Xbox One before bed to knock out a couple dailies real quick. Yeah, the graveyards would be a good spot for those dynamic ideas. That'd be a great spot, Mr. Renegade. Yeah, Jarosos, like the animal spawn issue needs to be fixed. The daily challenges need to be fixed. The camps pitching need to be fixed. Lots of things need to be fixed. Brian, hello Brian, how's it going? Tokyo Tent, what's up Tokyo? Hope you're having a great weekend. Christina, see, I've not had issues with the animals. I put my camp up at the Emerald Ranch at night. Let's see, kill the livestock. Yeah, that's a good strat right there, Christina. Yeah, like go in hunting the elusive cows and ox and bulls and sheep. Very dangerous animals. You got to be very sneaky to catch them. Yeah. That strat works too, Christina. Yeah, Eric, I don't really care as much about the dailies as I used to, because I've stacked up a pretty decent amount of gold on both the PS4 and Xbox One. And I know I'm going to be probably going on a trip soon. Yes. Can we get the chipmunk now? And spawn me back over here. Like, I was down in a freaking Bayou video game. Did you give me back my money video game from the trip? Probably not. Did the game even record my trample? Let me look. Well, at least it remembers me going to freaking Strawberry. Look, it didn't even record my... It didn't even save my 1 animal trample. I'm back at 0. That's lame. Let's see, if you don't do at least 1 and disconnect at least... Really? That causes you to lose your streak? That sucks, Jarosos. I wonder why that happens. But I am planning on probably going out of town next weekend, so there probably won't be any streams next weekend. And it's my grandfather's 94th birthday, I think. So I'm hoping to be able to go see him for his birthday this next weekend. But fear not, I should have videos for you guys Saturday and Sunday while I'm out of town. Hopefully. I kind of have ideas. I always have ideas. Sometimes they're good. Every now and then. Alright, Van Horn, $5. Technically $9, or how much money I've been spending on fast travel. Let's see, nowadays we could get buried with gold if we wanted. Yeah, I mean, hey, I'm just stacking up gold and cash because I'm always trying to plan ahead in these scenarios, because you know how online games are. Eventually Rockstar is going to add more content that's going to cost more money and gold. And I always want to make sure I have plenty, you know, so I don't have to spend real money in gold bars. That would suck. See, Brian, people are planning to protest BlizzCon. What do you think of all this? Yeah, it's very complicated, the situation that's going on. And South Park made a very great... I don't know if any of you are South Park fans, but I'm a huge South Park fan. But a lot of people are obviously and rightfully angry at Blizzard right now over their response regarding, you know, banning a player, a Hearthstone champion, for showing his support for Hong Kong. And they also banned the streamer, the commentators, right? The commentators had nothing to do with what he said, and then they kind of walked it back a little bit, and they gave him his money. They're gonna give him his money, and then they cut back on the bans for, I guess, some PR move. But still, the damage is already done. People are pissed off, and a lot of it has really been ignited recently because of the Hong Kong protests, which I'm sure most of you are aware of by now. And so the people of Hong Kong are, you know, worried about their rights and their liberties because they're under a one state, two system policy, but it feels like China's encroaching on those rights that the people of Hong Kong have, and so rightfully the people of Hong Kong are speaking out against it. And you know China's not exactly the bastion of freedom or liberty, so it's become kind of a hot topic globally. And it is also revealed where we have a lot of our media, a lot of our businesses, corporations, and even in America, influenced by China. And why did that not count? And a lot of times you'll see that. And it is disturbing how much of an influence there is. Let's see, MXN, do I use the collector's map on Google? Not really, because I've gotten to the point where I can remember a lot of the, not all the locations, but a good deal of them. I collect like crazy because I'm all about the looting life. I've been kind of a looter in video games since, Diablo 2. Once again, bringing Blizzard back in. See, that's what I blame Blizzard for, personally. For my looting addiction. But fortunately, my looting addiction, I've turned it into a strength as a collector, because it's basically taking looting to the next level. There we go. There's some turkeys we could run over. Hooray. Yeah, the game is screwing me. The game is royally screwing me right now. Now, come back here, turkey. Gobble, gobble. Besides, it's Thanksgiving weekend in Canada, right? You guys get it like a month before America gets it. So I'm just getting you guys some turkey. I'm going to ship it to Canada for you guys in Canada. I'll put it in the mail. I don't know if you'll get it in time, but, you know, it's a thought that counts. Come back here. This turkey has freaking got some moves on you. Look at that turkey. Nope. I got you. Oh, there's a snake. Haha, gotcha. See, honestly, I should have knocked out that daily. If we're all counting together, and I'm sure most of you know how to count properly. I think I do. But I feel like I've gotten my quota for trampling. By the way, I don't enjoy trampling. I know it seems like I do. But I also prefer my kills being 3-star pelts. You know, 3 stars, because that's more money. See, MX, I was using it before I went on holiday. It was getting me quite a bit of money. Yeah, it's helpful. It's definitely helpful for people that are trying to get into the collector game and want to know where things are. Plus, there's like a 3-day rotation where it's like, it depends on the day. Locations change and different items are in different spots. Me, I just roam around and I just find stuff. Whenever my controller starts vibrating, then I just, go into Eagle Eye, and then I find something. I'm like, hell yeah, I got me a arrowhead. Or I got me something. And eventually I go find... By the way, where's Madame Nazar today? Does anyone know where Madame Nazar is? Yes, Meg, some drunk turkey rustling right there. It should be an Olympic sport, right? Okay, so what does the game say I have? 3 out of 5. That's bullshit. But whatever, video game. Whatever. We have one snake, so at least it registered the snake kill. See, when you get back here and collect all the coins. Yeah, some people like, they'll just go hardcore after all the coins. Me, I'm just casual. I'm just roaming around, and while I'm doing one thing, I'll just be eagle-eyeing and, you know, sensing my controller if it vibrates. And then I just collect things every day, and then after I get a pile of stuff, then I just go and say hello to Madame Nazar. I'm like, hey, how you doing? Here's some stuff. Can I have some money? She's by Dakota River. Okay, sweet. I wonder if I could... Maybe I can do this. Okay. No, that's the wrong gun. Shit. No, we definitely don't want to use that gun. Okay. Alright, so... I don't like... This is kind of... Okay, he's not down. Nope. Damn it. Sometimes I do. Alright, he's injured. I can run him over. Look, I don't really condone animal cruelty. But it's a video game. So... It's all pixels and it's all coding and digital and stuff. It's not real. Or is it real? Maybe we're a video game. I don't know. Oh, she's near Lymphony? Okay, thanks, Mario. So she's on the Dakota near Lymphony. Cool. Erica, some people do, but I mean, no one's required to do it, you know? Like, sometimes Dr. Anarchy does it. Sometimes Kari does it in Discord. Like, I'm not going to force anybody to do that on a regular basis. It's just if they're able to. Alright, come on. Let's see if we can get this trample action. Boom. Alright, okay. I'm going to go. The bird's an easier. Birds are easier. Alright, so that means that should have... Wait a minute. That should have been 5, video game. Hold on, Galaxy Traveler. I'll deal with this prompt. Oh, by the way, my advice is don't try to trample Big John alligators. It only pisses them off. That's a good suggestion, Erica, but it's just a daily thing. She's near Caliban, Seed Hollow, Heartlands. No. Well, I thought she was near Lymphony, that burned town. Or maybe that's the same spot. In the same general area. Alright, so we might as well not be wasteful while it's storming around us. Storm and Norman. Has anyone yet to be actually hit by a bolt of lightning in online? It's one of my life goals in this game. I've come close once or twice. Extremely close, but I've yet to be actually whacked by a bolt of lightning. You know, one day the dream will come true. Come here. Oh, he just got right above me. I see how it is, Heron. Flying above me like that. Alright. I don't know what those two are doing. Am I in defensive? I'm in defensive. Okay. Oh, look at that. That was some crazy lightning right there. Okay. More gators. And I saw a turtle a moment ago, but I wouldn't recommend trying to run over a turtle. It doesn't seem to phase them because they have that big hard shell. And I would also advise you not to shoot the shell if you're trying to kill a turtle. Just aim for the head. And what's interesting is if you use a rifle, like a bolt action or a Springfield, it does a better job. And unlike the varmint rifle, it actually preserves like whatever their star quality is. Whereas if you kill with a varmint rifle for some reason, it like decreases it. It doesn't make sense because the varmint rifle is basically a 22 round, whereas the bolt action and the Springfield use a higher round caliber. It makes no sense. Blame it on the rain. Let's see, Jared saw us. When I get mad, I punch my horse. Oh yeah, don't. That's another good advice. Yeah, don't punch your horse, even if you're pissed off at your horse, because your horse will insta-kick you. Thanks, Erica. What would you give that? You know, maybe like a 7.8 out of 10? What do the judges say? Alright. So eventually, the game is going to register my trampling. 8 out of 10. Nice! Thank you, Erica. Very nice. It's a B. I'll take it. It's a passing score. It could have been, there could have been more air, a little bit better flip, maybe some somersault action, but you know, I've had worse flips. So that's something we have to take into consideration. Let's see, Christina, I punched my horse on accident. Yeah, that's happened to me too. You push the wrong button, and then you instantly regret it because your horse is like, bitch. You're gonna punch me. Action equals reaction. You get a whole hoof in your face. Say, Dr. Anarchy. What's up, Dr. Anarchy? How you doing? See, wasn't notified of the stream. It was up next. Well, thank you, Rock. Thank you, YouTube. Very cool. That's why I always tell people, like try and... I know you're on Twitter, so... And on Discord. But it's like, no matter how hard you try to be notified about something, it's like... Sometimes it's difficult. Oh, another turkey. Let's see if we can finally get the trampling daily done. Alright. Sneaky, sneaky. Damn it. Close call. Where'd you go? Up. Damn it. Of course, Cribs packed my camp, and I'll never see my camp again for the duration of the stream. What a surprise. Alright, I think the turkey got away. That turkey pulled the slip on me. But that's usually why at the end of the stream, whenever I, thank everybody as usual and tell everybody that they can be notified about future content streams by, ringing the bell, which sometimes works. And that's completely true. It sometimes works. In other words, it rarely works. See, yeah, the bell's usually busted. It's just the way it goes. Freaking lousy, stinking, no good bell. So, Dr. Anarchy, what's a good horse that's fast, not too scared of snakes, alligators? I would say the Turkwin's a good choice. Once you get it bonded up to level 4, you get a good saddle on it. Alright, so here's a deer. Oh, dear. Alright. Come here, deer. I've got a present for you. Alright, stay down. Stay down. Yes! We did it. The price that we pay is a 1-star deer. You want to start streaming again, Christina? Well, go for it, As long as you want to do it for fun. That's what I always tell anybody that asks me about, hey, should I start a channel? Should I live stream? I'm like, hey, is your reasoning for doing it to make lots of money? Yeah, I want to make lots of money. I'm like, well, don't do that. Because in all seriousness, you're probably not going to make any money making content or streaming. I mean, eventually maybe you'll get lucky maybe, and you might make enough money to, for it to count as, say, like a part-time job or something. Hummingbird Sage, nice. Only very few get lucky enough to actually make something out of it. But then again, with YouTube always changing the algorithms and all the issues that YouTube has, it becomes even more difficult, especially depending on the type of channel you have. And the issue is a lot of people, when you're starting out, you shouldn't even be worried about monetization anyways, because you have to meet certain requirements in order to be monetized as a channel. So, let's see, Christina, I used to stream Uncharted, Tomb Raider, Far Cry. It seemed like an unpaid part-time job with friends, which was nice. Well, you can always do it for fun, Christina. And that's the way you gotta look at it. Like, if you just enjoy doing it and have people come and hang out with you and have a good time while you're playing a video game, that's what you gotta look at it. If there's any, additional bonus that you get, I guess over on Twitch, biddies, or over there they have subscribers, which is members over here. Then it's just it's an extra bonus, Just like my members, just like my Super Chat heroes. It's just a bonus. I'm just grateful to have anybody watching me, playing a video game and talking about random stuff. And Christina, if you're in our Discord, or if you're not in Discord yet, you're welcome to join our Discord. And whenever you start streaming, you can always promote your streams in the Discord. Who knows? Maybe I'll stop by and say hi. I do have a Twitch account, which I usually use to follow my friends that stream various games. Most of them play Dead by Daylight, and sometimes I'll watch them. Every now and then I'll actually fire up my PC and I'll actually play with them. Whenever I'm in that rare mood to play Dead by Daylight. It's just, I've played it so much. I mean, I like others playing it because it's fun to watch. Well, in my opinion, it's fun to watch at night. But after a while, you're like, I'm good. Besides, it's always something else going on, and it's just a question of time. Not having enough time to do all that. And a lot of times, you know, they're already playing with like a full team anyway, so I'm like, I don't want to feel like I'm, you know, taking a spot from somebody else that may want to play with them, so. But yeah, if you ever decide to get your Twitch back up and running, or you decide to stream on YouTube, let me know. And you're welcome to join the Discord and promote it in Discord. Karunzi, what's up, Karunzi? How's it going? Good to see you. Alright, so we need another snake. What else we need? Oh, 2 more hummingbird sages. So, good news is for us, we got some hummingbirds nearby. Well, the sages. I don't think there's any hummingbirds in the game. I mean, they're so small. I mean, if they're here, we don't even notice they're here. Alright. Let's see. Usually you can find them like in between like trees and like small patches of wood. Let's see, Dead by Daylight reminds you how much you hated Days Gone. But it's not exactly the same type of game though, Christina. Like Days Gone was a zombie game. Like Dead by Daylight's like a horror survival game, and it's PvP. Like the survivors are all players, and the killer is a player. William, what's up, Will? How's it going? Good to see you, Ben. Hey, Ben, how's it going? Thanks for being here, guys. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me on this lovely Sunday. Hopefully it's lovely for you, or Monday, depending on where you live. Alright, so we got another daily knocked out. Man, only 1 crash so far. And no camp. Okay, so. Got that done, that done. What else do we need to do? 1 more snake. Okay, so. After that, then I guess we'll move on to trying to focus on the daily roll challenges that I want to do today. No, it's not really zombies. It's survivors and like various killers. There's killers that were created by Behavior, the developer of Dead by Daylight. But as the game has become more popular, they've been able to get licenses for actual like movie killers, like Freddy Krueger. Let's see who else. Leatherface. Let's see, the pig from the Saw movies. It's not a trilogy. There's like tons of Saw movies. Recently they've added Ghostface. Who else? They even have Ash, you know. Voiced by the legendary Bruce Campbell, by the way. They also recently did a Stranger Things update where they have the Demogorgon in it as the killer, and they also have Nancy and Steve. So yeah, Dead by Daylight's become quite popular over the years. See, Tyler! What's up, Tyler? How's it going? Alright, so we're trying to find another snake. Good news for us is snakes can be found almost everywhere. Mostly. Hi, Tiny Blue. How's it going? I do have a policy, unfortunately. I do play with my viewers and subscribers and members, but we had some issues in the past with some bad apples. I'm not saying you're a bad apple. You're probably a great apple. But, so we have a vetting process when it comes to viewers playing with me. Eventually, you know, you stick around for a while, you join the GeauxBurns Nation and hang out on a regular basis, and eventually, you know, I do play with my viewers. It's just, I think all my viewers today are doing something else. I'm sure a few of them will join us in a little bit. But, yeah. Yeah, it's one of those things you have to do. Better safe than sorry. At the beginning, I did have an open door policy, and I did let almost everybody play with me, but then, it happens. You know, it's just a sad reality you have to deal with. You know, there's a few bad apples out there, but they make the rest of us look bad. And as the old saying goes, this is why we can't have nice things. Say, Brian, GB, are you going to watch Crisis on Infinite Earths? I've kind of stopped watching those shows, Brian. I mean, I used to watch the DC shows all the time, but I kind of got tired of them. And I've gotten tired of a lot of shows. I would say with the exception of South Park and Better Call Saul, most shows I've just stopped watching. I'm just like, if I feel like watching the full season, binge them on Netflix sometime later, then I'll do it. It's just most of the time it's like more miss than hit when it comes to those shows lately. And there was a time when I used to love watching Arrow and the early days of Flash and even Legends. But I've just gotten to the point now where I'm just like, I don't want to, I'm tired of wasting my time on all this, because most of the time I found myself at the end of the episode like, okay, why did I just waste the last hour of my life? Just like I did the other night when I was watching the Louisiana gubernatorial debate. Hello, Bear. Let's see. Tyler. Let's see. I'm thinking about picking up Mafia 3. Is it worth getting cheap? Let's see. I've heard it's gotten better. Yes, Tyler. Galaxy Traveler, you know you could have made that jump. Galaxy Traveler's trolling today. Yes, so when Mafia 3 launched back in, over, what was it, 3 years ago. Wow, 3 years time flies. What the hell? Damn it. Yeah, hi Space Monkey. How's it going? Alright, so back on topic. Okay, so Mafia 3, some of you may know I covered Mafia 3 from the very beginning because I'm also a Mafia fan. I consider the Mafia franchise part of my trilogy, my trinity actually on the channel. There's Grand Theft Auto, there's Red Dead, and then there's Mafia. And so I covered Mafia 3 from start to finish. But at launch, there were serious issues with the game. And as I pointed out in a few videos, I don't entirely blame Hangar 13 for it. I blame the publisher, which was Take-Two, for pushing the October 2016 release date for the holiday season. I felt like, in hindsight, Mafia 3 could have used at least 6 months of polish. But over time, Hangar 13 did fix most of the issues for Mafia 3. It's not a perfect game, it still has some problems, but if it's at a bargain price, then it's definitely worth picking up. Especially if you're a Mafia fan. I mean, it was never going to be up to the level of, say, Mafia 2 or Mafia Lost Heaven. But at the same time, it's a decent open world game. Let's see, Tiny Blue. Let's see, I've been watching before Red Dead 2 came out. Okay, cool. You used to, okay, must have been a while back, Tiny Blue. You must have changed your name as well. Or were you Tiny Blue Flame back then? Maybe it's all coming back to me slowly but surely. Martin, hey Martin, how's it going? Good to see you. Alright, so, okay, I'll tell you my choices for horses, Dr. Anarchy. Now, Galaxy Traveler likes to take mini forms over across many games, but specifically Red Dead Online. We'll talk about that. Galaxy Traveler enjoys the Turkmen form on the PS4, as well as the Foxtrotter form. A little bit, I guess you would say a better high-performance horse, a little bit better. It's part of the Three Kingdoms, as we like to call it. Turkmen, White Black Arabians, Foxtrotters. But I feel like the Turkmen's the bravest of the three. But, I mean, the new horse, the collector horse, as I call it, the Foxtrotter Mark II, because obviously I can't pronounce it to save my life. It's a pretty decent horse as well. Especially if you focus on collector and you max out collector rank 20, then you can get the top tier version of that horse. But I don't know, the Turkmen's good. But you have to like rank up high enough in order to get the Turkmen. Ah, okay, it was Tiny Blue Fire. Okay, well, cool. Very cool. Let's see, Brian. I'm not going to watch Crisis on Infinite Earths because they're going to copy Pasta Avengers. Yeah, there could be some, like, unfortunately, a lot of TV shows and movies these days do an awful lot of copy pasta and a lot of remakes, remasters. And after a while, it gets tiring seeing the same old again and again, recycled cliche nonsense. And it just, like, these quote-unquote twists that they love to do that you see coming a mile away. And they think they're clever. Like, oh, they'll never see this coming. I'm like, I saw that coming like 3 episodes ago, TV show. You're not as smart as you think you are. So I just got tired of all that. But, I mean, I hope that Crisis on Infinite Earths is good. I mean, I may just watch that. I mean, those episodes that are going to make up the Crisis of Infinite Earths. And then not bother with the rest of the series until later on. Until it's all on Netflix for me to binge watch. So I may do that, Brian. Tyler, I wonder if we'll see Mafia 4. I think that a few weeks ago it came out that Mafia 4 got trademarked. So the name Mafia 4 is officially trademarked. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that they're working on Mafia 4 right now, but there is a very real possibility that that's in the developing planning stages at the moment. So I think eventually we will get a Mafia 4. Alright, here's some booze. Usually I save the booze to sell. Unless it happens to be a daily roll challenge, then I'll drink a booze. Not in real life because I can't drink. And drinking's bad. And if you do drink, make sure you're legal age and make sure you drink responsibly. Let's see, Tyler. Let's see, games are more fun than movies, TV shows because you can interact. Yeah, I think there's different types of entertainment, and it really depends on what the person's into. Some people are entertained by a good book, or comics, or a graphic novel, or a TV series. That's fine too. There's some really good TV shows out there. There's some great movies out there still. In case in point, I'm a huge Vince Gilligan fan. I love Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul. And the Breaking Bad movie, El Camino, just dropped on Netflix Friday, and it was fantastic. So there's still good movies out there. And you can go and enjoy a blockbuster movie like The Avengers and not expect it to be a masterpiece, just like a movie that you can enjoy sitting there and eating some popcorn too, or some nachos in my case. But it really just depends on what people are into. But obviously, when it comes to video games are the same way. There's good quality video games out there. There's bad quality games. And I'm not going to say what's what. It really depends on the person and what your likes and tastes are. But at the same time, obviously, a lot of thought are put into games like Rockstar Games, for example. They put a lot of effort into their games, like case in point, Grand Theft Auto 5, and most recently, Red Dead Redemption 2. And especially with open world games, it just allows you to explore and not do almost everything you want to do, but to have a great variety of things so you can enjoy. So we all have different tastes and different types of things that we find entertaining. And video games will definitely be at the top of my list. Let's see. Tiny Blue, what's the best way to make money for beginners in Red Dead? I did do a beginner's guide video, Tiny Blue. You can feel free and check it out. But for beginners, I always recommend hunting and fishing. Eventually, you'll rank up and get a fishing rod. It's great for catching fish and selling fish until you're able to get one of the roles like collector, trader, or bounty hunter. But my advice is just to go into the game, start playing, find stuff you enjoy doing. And hunting is a good way to make money. And fishing is good. And just doing everything. Like doing the stranger missions, doing the land of opportunities, and the roles. Yeah. So there's lots of ways to make money. It just takes time. And you just got to put, just like any video game, you got to put time and effort into it. See, Martin, GB, can I post a link to the live collector map? You could put it, if you're in Discord, you could put it in Red Dead Redemption chat, RDR chat, but probably not the live chat though, but if you're in Discord, Martin, you're welcome to join the Discord, by the way. Beast Mode! What's up, Beast Mode? How is it going? Good to see you. Let's see, Brian, what's my favorite snack in a movie theater? Well, it used to be Twizzlers or Reese's Pieces, but since I've been losing weight and eating healthier, while we try to find a snake, and of course it's a daily challenge, of course it'd be almost impossible to find another snake. But I have been trying to cut back on candies, confections. I do like me some Twizzlers. I do like me some Reese's Reese's Pieces. Some of you are like, what? I said Reese's Pieces, damn it. But yeah, I mean, technically, Reese's Pieces is not entirely bad for you because it has peanut butter in it, and peanut butter is good for you, so. But yeah, that. But, I mean, I guess if I have to have a go-to, I'd probably go with some, like, nachos. Like, just some chips and cheese dip, basically. That's how I am. And there's a red dot. I'm going to go the other way. I'm going to go somewhere where I can find some snakes, because this is not working out so well for me. I know that there's usually snakes here, but it might be time to go to a different spot of the map. Probably. Yeah, we're just going to... You know what? I'll just go this way. Oh, go in between these trees. What's everybody's favorite snack? Like when you go to a movie, or you're just maybe you're just sitting at home watching a movie or a TV show. What is your favorite go-to snack? What do you like? What's your guilty pleasure? Let me know, chat. What do y'all enjoy to snack on? Because, see, I like to ask you questions as well. See, it's a two-way street. If I'm going to answer your questions, and I think that you all should have to answer my questions, I think that's fair. I'm curious. Yeah, I know, you like your hot Cheetos, Space Monkey. You and your hot Cheetos. I used to like Cheetos, but not hot Cheetos. Like, I like the like Cheetos Puffs from back in the day. Popcorn. You like popcorn, Brian? Old school. Occasionally I like popcorn, but I like my popcorn like with like white cheddar. I don't like plain popcorn. I do love me some like white cheddar flavored popcorn. That stuff's delish. And usually it's already pre-popped and it's in a bag. How do you sell? Okay, it's pretty easy, Tiny. For hunting and fishing, look for the butcher icon on your map, which is this cleaver, and you can find it in various cities and towns, like Saint Denis. You can find it all the way over in, Blackwater. There's one. So there's like, yeah, there's one like right here. There's one in Strawberry, Valentine, and all the way out in Tumbleweed. So yeah, that's where you take your hunts to. Take your hunts to the butcher. Yeah, Ben, that's where I'm going to head. I'm going to head to the desert and hope we can find some snakes. First, I need to stop here at my house and pick up some jewelry. I usually like to leave my jewelry here, and sometimes I'll pick it up when I need it. Because occasionally I like to go to the fence. And this is another way to make money. Tiny Blue is loot bodies of NPCs and go to like houses and loot them. You'll get jewelry, then you can take the jewelry to the fences. Let's see, Tokyo Tent likes trail mix of popcorn. Nice. All people with their Cheeto Puffs. So funny. Yeah, I like trail mix. It's been ages since I've had trail mix. Ooh, salvage. Hell yeah, we're doing salvage. Alright, it's salvage time. If you're a collector and you happen to see either salvage or condor egg pop up, do it. Oh, by the way, I do apologize for not posting my condor egg video. I was planning a condor egg thoughts video, but I didn't get around to working on it yesterday. Hopefully I'll have it done this afternoon or evening, and then I'll post it Monday, so you guys have some content Monday. Because there's something else I was going to work on as well after the stream, but at the moment it looks like I'm not going to be able to work on that particular project. But, you know, it is what it is. But we have to adapt to the situations and make the most out of it, better or worst. So I think that's what we'll do for Monday, my popcorn thought, my condor egg thoughts video. I got popcorn on the mind. All right, so we're doing salvage. I like salvage, but I always try to make sure that my cores are up, because even though other players technically can't kill you, if you happen to die, then that's it. You're no longer able to partake in the salvaging. All right, so here we go. It's salvage time once again. So a lot of people like to go towards the salvage. I don't. Sometimes I will, but a lot of times I'll go the complete opposite way in the hopes of finding shit that others won't find. But anyways, rip chat for a quick minute. And if you have yet to do so, feel free, let me know what your favorite snack is. Even if it's not when you're watching movies or TV shows. What if it's just your go-to snack? Say you know, you're working on your homework, or you're like at work, you know, and you just need a little quick pick-me-up. Like, what do you like to go for, you know? I'm not judging. Not really. Alright, so try to get down here without yeah, that's a bad way to go. We're not going down that way. So one of the things you want to do with salvage is you always want to be mindful of your controller vibrating, as well as Eagle Eye. Eagle Eye is definitely your friend, especially if you have your Eagle Eye abilities upgraded, in order to help you locate some loot, and also enemy NPCs. Enemy NPCs are what you want to keep your eye out for, because they'll also have stuff you can loot. So we're at the very edge of the map. Where are we right now? Where are we? Alright, so I think I want to go over here. That's where we're going to go. And I need to feed my horse real quick. Not that way. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna give my horse the good stuff. Alright, so we're gonna go past these guys. So far I'm kind of behind the times at the moment, but I can still catch up if I play my cards right, if I get lucky. If I get really lucky, I've had some luck where I'm going. In this part of the map for salvage. Doesn't mean someone else hasn't already gotten there and beaten me to the punch. But we're gonna try though. We're gonna try to get over there. And I think I'd have had a better chance if I would have gotten over there before somebody else. I think I'll pass this house. Then again, there may be shit over here already. There may be something over here to loot. Plus, there's NPCs to shoot at. At least I can loot this asshole. Okay, just loot him. See, it's teamwork. It's all about teamwork. Well, not really. Especially not in salvage when you're trying to get more junk than everybody else. Alright, so we got one thing. See, it was a good stop. We got some good stuff there. And Amy, all this talk about snakes is making you hungry. I'm sorry, Amy. I apologize. If it's any consolation, I haven't had lunch yet, so it's probably going to start making me hungry too. I'll eat after the stream's over. So that's not really a big deal. I think I'll survive. Hopefully. Okay, so the plan is to get to the part of the map I think usually has some pretty decent stuff without dying, without hurting a Galaxy Traveler in order to get to where I need to go. But I also like to stop occasionally, and just in case I happen to come across a spot that has a mound I can dig up, or something of particular interest that may give me more lootage. Alright, so I think the best thing to do is just to forget about stopping and just go full speed. Alright, we're gonna go over here by the widow, as we call it, the widow's house. Charlotte, I think's her name. I like Charlotte, she's nice. Alright, so we're in luck. Alright, no one's come over here yet. There's usually a lot of stuff just laying around over here to pick up. And that's one reason why it's tempting to go after the main thing. But I usually try to avoid it because that's where a lot of the other players are going. Now sometimes there's other players like me that are like, nope, I'm not going along with this. Haha, video game, you want me to go towards the icon. I don't think so, video game. Let's see, Tara! Hey Tara, how's it going? Alright, so I don't think... Oh, 88 cents, yay. Totally worth it. Okay, so we've got 2 salvage items so far. I don't see anything else. That's why you always got to be very mindful. So there may be some more stuff over here across the waterway. There we go. There we go. Oh, Eagle Eye. I love you, Eagle Eye. Very nice. Okay, so... There we go. Who left this here? Mine now. Thank you very much. Okay, got that picked up. So, let's see. Always keeping the Eagle Eye going. Be mindful of the vibrations of the controller. And you can also, like, whenever you're playing the game, you hear the in-game audio. That also is rather helpful, too. Okay, there's another item up there. Alright. The way I see it is, as long as you at least get something out of this, whether it's 1 item or 10 items, it's still a win for you. Because you're still getting, potential monies for it. Let's see, Seaman! What's up, Seaman? How's it going? Yuji Outlaw! Hello, Yuji. You're just in time. We're doing some salvage action. That didn't go so well, now did it? Alright, come on, Galaxy Traveler. We gotta go. Alright, so I think that was everything. I don't think there's a loot box up there by the widow's house. But there might be something over there by Dragic's place. We'll go look over there. Looks like there's already NPCs there. Alright. I'll loot you real quick. Alright, you're dead. Oh, hello there. Yeah, why don't you just fall off that tower so it's more convenient for me. Thank you, sir. Very appreciative. Alright. So we're getting quite a few items here. So it's going quite well for me. Even if I don't win, it's perfectly fine. You don't have to always win. As I like to say, as long as you get something out of this, technically everybody wins. That's how I feel about it anyways. That's what I tell myself. It makes me feel better, okay? Okay, let's see. I don't think there's anything over here at Dragix. At least I'm not seeing anything. Nah, I don't see anything. Damn it. Okay, so nothing at Dragix. But, I mean, those two NPCs were up. More NPCs to murderize. That's fine. Stay down. Okay, would y'all please just die so I can loot y'all? If you don't mind, I'd really appreciate it. Alright, there we go. Okie dokie. Alright, one more body to loot. Very nice. Yeah, only getting a few cents here or there, but it all adds up. Some more buys. Some more NPCs. Oh, some of your friends are coming over. Okay, very nice. You guys came to the party. It's a lead party, and you're invited. Lead's on the house. There we go. Alright. Okay, Paula, stop reloading your weapons. I gotta loot. You can reload your weapons later. Alright, so when people die, they can no longer play. So that's why you always want to be really careful when you're doing salvage. Or the Condor egg, which is a variation of salvage. Let's see, Nathan. What's up, Nathan? How's it going? Apologies, chat. I'm kind of focusing on the salvage right now. Just trying to make some of that extra money. Where are you hiding? Oh, there you are. You thought that tree could save you. You were wrong. Yeah, more bodies. Hey, you know what? I'm fine. I'm perfectly fine staying up here for the rest of the match. You know, they can just keep spawning. I'll just keep killing them. Works for me. Yeah, you guys keep dying, and I'll keep killing you. It's a great deal. Alright. Alright. Come on. Damn it. I got a minute left. So you're gonna get over him. Loot him. Alright. So we got a regular ring. We can take that to the fence. So that would give us a few dollars. Alright, I guess that one body despawned on us. I hate it when they despawn. It's so sad. Alright, later, Brian. Enjoy your pineapple smoothie. And apologies to everybody else. Don't worry, the salvage is about to be finished. So I'll get back to reading your chats. I do apologize. Hopefully you guys are entertaining each other, or at least finding me somewhat entertaining. Alright. I'm sure some of you thought that I wasn't going to make it 1 or 2 minutes through salvage without dying or tumbling off a cliff, but haha! The joke's on you. Alright. Is there anything over here in the asteroid spot? I don't think I have enough time anyways. I wonder if they're ever going to add the little bits of meteorite. There's nothing. Damn it. Oh well. At least I survived. And that's what matters. And I got 6 items. So that's nice too. And I got a little extra XP, and a little bit of money, a little bit of gold. It all adds up. 6 collectibles. 6 more items. I can go sell to Madame Czar. So I'm definitely happy about that. Oh, 6th place. Sadness. I was at least hoping for a podium. Yeah, maybe next time. Once again, I do apologize to everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed some salvage action there. So you're looking forward to playing the PC. Very cool, Nathaniel. Very cool. Alright. Let's see. Where did my horse go? Okie dokie. I'm going to try and get some distance between... I think I'm already at a safe distance between the other players. Sometimes, you know, players can be friendly. Sometimes, not so much. Sometimes there's jealousy and anger and rage and envy because a certain player got more collectibles than they got, and people like to hold on to grudges, and you know, some people have anger issues and they just can't let things go. That's why I always get as far away from those types as possible. Thank you, Nathaniel. Yeah, she is based on... Actually, when I was creating her, I had no idea I was making her look like my mom. But whenever I looked at some photos of her compared to my photos of my mom, it wasn't... Like, the similarities were very eerie. Like... And it's like, I didn't even intend on doing that. It just happened. Sweet. Cool, yeah, you're welcome to join. Let me go ahead and start the posse up. Give me a moment. Reform posse.
Go on, get off.
Come on up, beast mode. You're welcome to join. And if anyone else joins, they can join. Alright. So, what are we doing now? What's the plan? While we wait patiently for beast mode. Let me read over chat real quick. See if I missed anything. But yeah, I'm hoping that Red Dead Redemption 2 will be good on PC. At the moment, I'm still actually on the fence about whether or not I'm going to pre-order it. I want to, but at the same time, I have a few questions I'd like them to address hopefully soon. I'm sure a lot of you have some questions regarding PC. Hello, Bluefire. You're a nice reddish dot. Hold on, I'll add you to the posse. Let me make sure I got room. Yeah, we got room. I'll add you. I had to worry for a second, like, oh shit, there's a blue dot behind me. But it's only level 6. Alright, Tiny Bluefire, I'll help you get some rank action. There you go. So I got you guys some invites. But yeah, hopefully Rockstar will soon answer some questions. Tiny Bluefire, you have... Don't be so hostile. Yeah, you're in my posse. You're not you can't be like that. You got to be friendly. So you see, man, pissed off right now because I connected my PS4 controller to my phone about a week ago via the new operating iOS. Ever since I've tried to reconnect my controller. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. Let's see, Nathaniel. Not going to pre-order it. Yeah, you're waiting. Yeah, at the moment. I do want to get it, and even though Rockstar makes getting it through the Rockstar Launcher enticing, the Rockstar Launcher still has some serious issues they need to work out. Like let's see, Fat Sack. Fat Sack, thanks for the sub. Welcome to the GeauxBurns Nation. But my friend Fat Chinese Gaming, I think he was trying to stream some Grand Theft Auto Online on PC. And, you know, he has the Rockstar Launcher as well, and it's been giving him issues with both Grand Theft Auto 5, Grand Theft Auto Online, as well as Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. So there's obviously issues that the Rockstar Launcher still has. Well, thank you, Fat Sack. Very appreciative. Let's see, Ben, if you buy it for the mods, don't pre-order. That's just my opinion. Yeah, well, yeah, if you're going to buy it for the mods, wait till Rockstar gives us a definitive answer about whether or not they're actually going to allow mods on story mode. Online, I completely understand there being no mods. I get that. But as long as they allow modders to mod story mode on PC, that's cool. That's what I want. I just want to be able to make my Red Dead Redemption 2 PC experience like a modder's paradise. A modding sandbox of nonsense and flying Deluxos and flying trains and other steampunk shit. Let's see. Tokyo would like to join, but my game keeps crashing. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Tokyo. I hope you figure out what's going on with that, Tokyo. And my advice is if it keeps happening, message Rockstar support about it, file a ticket, and see if they can come up with some sort of solution. I mean, they'll give you like a typical response, but that's usually an automated response, and you have to wait a few hours or a day or so before someone actually gets back to you. Then maybe. Chances are, if you're having a problem, then other people are having an issue as well. Let's see. Physics, what's up, GB? Another day, another stream. Glad to see it. Glad to have you here as well, Physics, along with everybody else, including Ferrari Taco. Hello, Ferrari Taco. Hope you're having a good weekend, along with everybody else. If you guys are enjoying the stream, a like would be very much appreciated as we come up with our game plan. I've knocked out a few dailies. Still need one more snake. Some daily roll challenges. I need some more coins. Need to metal detect some stuff. Gotta, like, dig some stuff up with the shovel. You know, we may even do, in a minute if we feel bold, if we feel like we got what it takes, we may even go after the legendary bounty. I know I did it this past week on the PS4, but I haven't done it yet on Xbox, so we may do at least the 1 star. Maybe. We'll see. No promises. Let's see. Nathaniel can't wait to hit the 88 miles per hour in the Deluxo. Yeah, exactly. I still am sad. I know Erica, she's like, let it go, GB, let it go. Okay, I'm sorry. But I still feel like that it was a missed opportunity for them not to have a Deluxo Easter egg reminiscent of Back to the Future 3 in Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm just saying, I'll let it go eventually. I'll see. Yeah, Beast Mode, we'll go after the legendary bounty in a moment. Now, with Tiny Blue, you're just going to have to be really cautious. Because you're still a low level rank, but it will give you some XP and some stuff, some monies. I'll see, Yuji, you still never heard back from Rockstar? That sucks. I'm sorry to hear that, Yuji. I know that Rockstar support right now is overwhelmed right now by a whole bunch of support tickets coming in. I'm sure they have like tons of them right now, especially over Red Dead Redemption 2 issues. But I sincerely hope that maybe eventually they'll get back to you. I guess worst case scenario is maybe file another ticket, you know? File another ticket, tell them you filed a ticket like a week or so ago and you still haven't heard back from them, if they could please get back to you and help you address the issue you're facing. But then again, you may just have no choice but to just start over. That's the part that sucks. What doesn't suck is this view. That is a beautiful view right there. This is a beautiful game, despite the issues that the game has. In all fairness, there's not as many issues as the game used to have during the beta, but there's still problems. But hopefully Rockstar will continue to iron out those problems, and then we can have new problems to look forward to. See, Beast Mode, I read that. Nathaniel, see, they could have teased in the abandoned. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, Nathaniel. Thank you. I'm glad finally somebody agrees with me. Most people are just like, just let it go, GB. I won't. I know I just lied. Look, I love the Back to the Future trilogy, and I'm just saying it was a good opportunity that Rockstar dropped the ball on it. But if I can have a Deluxo and PC for Red Dead Redemption 2, then that might make up for it. Maybe. Oh, you have to go? Okay, Tiny Blue. You can always play next time. He hangs out with us for 5 seconds, long enough to take away our defensive. Tiny Blue, my advice is don't be so, like, especially as a low-ranking player, you're only asking for trouble by having a red dot. So going forward, just be cautious. Let's see, Obese. What's up, Obese? Let's see. Do you think they'll be able to transfer characters to PC? I sincerely hope so, Obese. Now, we had that ability from last gen to current gen for Grand Theft Auto Online, as well as current gen to PC for Grand Theft Auto Online, so I'm hoping that we'll be able to do the same thing with current gen to PC for Red Dead Online, but that's another answer we don't have an answer to as of right now. But I think what we're going to do is we're going to go to a bounty board, and we're going to go ahead and do a legendary bounty. And Wapiti's right there. So we'll fast travel. Let's just fast travel to Strawberry. Beast Mode. And we'll just do that. You and I can do it. It's not that hard. Like 1 through 3 stars, pretty easy. It's 4 and 5 star where it starts to get a little bit more challenging. Well, I sincerely hope so, Beast Mode. I mean, Obese. Because that's one of the questions I have, you know. And if Rockstar doesn't allow us to do that, then I'm less inclined to want to play Red Dead Online on PC if I can't, like, transfer one of my characters. Because I have 2 characters because I play on both consoles. And it's taken a quick minute to rank up both characters and get my characters money and gold. Let's see, Nathaniel, let's see, you can store any weapon on your horse. Or you only... you can store all your weapons on your horse. But weapons you no longer want, you can eventually get a weapons locker as a rank 5 trader at your camp to put away the weapons. So you can only carry like up to like like what the whipping wheel has, like if I get off my horse right now, right? Little prime example. These are the only weapons my character can carry on me right now. But if I want to switch this to a repeater or a shotgun, I just go to my horse, access the weapons wheel, and all the weapons are on the horse. It's video games. Let's see, Tokyo Tent, GB, what's your opinion about this week's bounty? A lot of people say that it's a very challenging bounty if you do it solo. But with players, as long as you have a good team with you, it's probably one of the easier bounties to accomplish. And that's going by the 4 or 5-star level difficulties. But obviously going solo, it's going to make any of the bounties more challenging. But with a posse of like 2 to 4 players, in my opinion, it's probably the easiest bounty so far. And that's just my opinion, and if you guys have a different opinion, you're welcome to share in the live chat. Or if you're watching later when it's a video, hello from the future, and let me know in the comment section. Alright, so we're going to fast travel to Strawberry, and then we're going to do this legendary bounty. 1-star difficulty. Ah, damn it, I traveled too far away from the post. Brakes, Galaxy Traveler, brakes. Alright, off to Strawberry we go. We've been doing a lot of traveling today. Let's see, obesity helps. So, yeah, I agree entirely. I really do want to be able to transfer my character. I'll probably transfer my PS4 character because he's a higher rank and he has more money and gold than my Xbox character, which makes sense. So basically, he'll have like a twin brother. It also sucks that we only have 1 character slot for Red Dead Online, whereas in Grand Theft Auto Online you have 2 character slots. 2. Like, you don't want to do it the other way because, you know, doing it the way I just did a moment ago is offensive to some people. And I didn't mean to offend. Okay, so we're going to do this legendary bounty. Let me make sure I got my loadout ready. And during the cutscene, I'll shut my trap for those of you that have yet to watch it. I need to clean my guns real quick. Let me clean these guns. Give me a quick minute. That's true, Obese. It was originally supposed to have 4 slots, but I feel like 2 slots is sufficient. And it would be nice if eventually they added a secondary slot for people on Red Dead Online. Maybe they will eventually. Because I know some people like to have like 2 different characters, like a male character, a female character. But in this case, you could also have like an honorable character, and then you could have a dishonorable character to switch between. So that's also a possibility. Because it's very difficult to have a dishonorable character in this game. It's extremely easy to have honor. All you gotta do is like hunt and take good care of your horse. Well, Beast Mode, I'm going to help you succeed. You and me, Beast Mode, we are going to succeed. Do not worry. Discount Trotsky is going down. That's right, Discount Trotsky. You're going down! Alright. It should have automatically, okay. Take 2 action. Okay, the bounty board's not working properly. Take 3. Action. And it's not working. Good job, game. Good job. Really, game? Really? Easy, what's up, Easy? How's it going? Well, Beast, maybe it's easy for you. But it's not easy for me. Maybe it's because I guess in my heart I'm not very, I try to be honorable. I try to be. Let's try this a 4th time. Well, I guess we'll have to come back to this later. Because it's not working. Like, what the hell, video game? Like, what's going on here? Why aren't you working properly? Go to the bounty board. Choose a poster. And it kicks me out. I know only I can do it because I'm the Posse Leader Beast Mode. But it's not letting me do it, though. Like, whereas what's supposed to happen is the moment you select the legendary bounty, it causes a screen to freeze, and it sends you into a cutscene, and then into the mission. It's not working, though. I've tried it like 5-6 times already. I guess we can just go hunting, and we'll come back in a few minutes, and maybe it'll work in a minute. Maybe respawning. All right, fine. I'll try the respawning Tokyo tent. I don't like doing this because it's sad. Rip. She died of boredom. Yeah, it seems like something might be wrong with the bounties, Erica. I could be wrong, but we'll check it. I'm not gonna continue respawning, but I'll try it once and done. Mario, he seems to be dead already. Maybe. See, Alfonso Capone, all the way from Chicagoland. Good to see you, Capone. Hey, Capone, if you could just not send your friends to come see me on Valentine's Day, that'd be nice. I'd appreciate it. Actually, you know, that's actually one of my morbid ways. If I have to go, I wouldn't mind, like, going down in the hell of Tommy gun fire and ammo. If you gotta go, right? You want to go of a classic touch. And what's more classic than being filled with lead from a Tommy gun? Right? I know, it's morbid. Alright, let's try it again. No, it's not working. Of course it's not working. But it's good to see y'all. Find a new session. But I kind of like this session, Jer Sauce, but I guess we'll have to try that. Okay, I'm going to try another session. Beast mode, you can just follow me. We'll try this. No, I don't want to go into story mode. Damn it. Alright, now hold on. Wrong thing. Wrong way, Feldman, as they say. Alright, free roam. Boom. Easy. Actually, I am thinking about doing a video where we may like do like one of my interactive videos where I ask a question and I post it on the community tab and I post it in Discord and I give you guys a few days to give me an answer. And I think that's one of the ideas for a video I may do, so I may post that idea up in Discord and the community tab on YouTube and give you guys a couple days to give me an answer, like what kind of role you'd like to see. And I may like go over your responses and put it into a video probably for this coming weekend because I'm going out of town. Because somebody came up with an idea. Who was it yesterday? They had a good idea for like a miner role, like to be an actual miner, like Skyrim or Minecraft. So that's definitely a good idea. Rancher's a cool idea. But yeah, that's a good idea, Eugene Obese. Let's see, Nathaniel, thanks for being one of the few guys that don't have golden guns. Yeah, I do have a golden, like my, the volcanic is gold. But like the rest of my guns, I like them looking normal. Like my rifles, my repeaters. But like when it comes to like the pistols or revolvers, I'll customize them a little bit. Let me see, I'll show you real quick. Like my volcanic, the volcanic is gold. Let me go in the first person. See? It's kind of goldish. But that's like, those are the only ones I really bother customizing. Alright, so we're going to try this again. Alright, reform the posse. Maybe, just maybe, this time it'll work. Or maybe not. I guess we'll find out soon enough one way or the other. See, Eric, no thanks to cattle might take a hit from a straight bullet. Yeah, there is risks of being a cattleman or a cattle girl in as a role, which actually would be called. You know what that's called actually? Do you know what a cattle driver was called? Anyone? Anyone? A cowboy. Ah, that's where it comes from. I know. Cheesy jokes. Yeah, Beast, I think that we will eventually get the equivalent to heists in Red Dead Online. I think it's going to be a while before we get those. It'll come sooner or later, like bank robberies, train robberies, maybe even like a riverboat robbery. Like a convoy, like of stagecoaches. That'd be kind of a cool one. Alright, we're going to try this again. I'm not going to respawn. I'm not going to jump lobbies. If it works, it works. If it doesn't work, well, you know, we'll just do something else. Yeah, I don't really care for the... I mean, I liked the golden guns, like, in Red Dead Redemption 2 multiplayer, because you actually earned those guns. So, it's kind of cool when it's, like, an earned reward. No, it's not working. So, alright, sorry, Beast Mode. We're just going to go hunt. Because I'm sure also the... Yeah, the camp's actually up. Surprisingly, but I'm not really worried about that at the moment. Alright. It's not working for some reason. And chances are other people probably have an issue with it as well. What else is new? Yeah, well that's what cowboys were, UG Outlaw. They were... That was where the name cowboy came from. I'm just saying. Alright, so we'll continue our search. We may try it again near the end of the stream. We'll try again. But right now I'm giving up on that effort. Yeah, I don't know if we're ever going to see the Trapper Tokyo tent. I know that his stands are still in the game. And I do miss the Trapper. He's such a warm, lovely fellow. All the way up from the north. He's still on vacation in the north. He'll be down here sooner or later. I know that's a terrible accent, but, you know, I do my best. Let's see, one thing that surprised me is you can kill Crips. Yeah, you can kill him, but he keeps coming back for some reason. So it makes it kind of pointless, and a waste of dynamite or fire bottles, or whatever you choose to use on him. See, White Wolf! What's up, White Wolf? How's it going? Let's see. I'm trying to see if I missed anybody. Yeah, we'll just do something else. What we're gonna do, I don't know. We're just gonna roam around real quick. Now we could spawn. We could go back to the camp. Maybe do some trader stuff. I still need to get Polygenine ranked up to 20 on trader and bounty hunting, but I can't do bounty hunting right now because of reasons. Sometimes there's a card right here on the bridge, but I mean the dam. It's dam. Damn the dam. Oh, damn. Okay, so, it's by Thieves Landing. Okay, let's just go to Thieves Landing. Cougar spot up ahead. Okay, well. We'll see if we can find some cougars. Or they'll find us. That was a daily yesterday. There's definitely some good spots you can find cougars at, or they'll find you. But, you know, so far my day's going okay, White Wolf. I hope you all are having a great day, or great evening, or great morning, wherever you happen to be. I do appreciate all of you being here. But it's just a chill stream, you know, we're just hanging out doing dailies. Hold on, there's a collectible over here. I just felt it. I felt it. Yeah, it's this wisteria bush. So yeah, come back over here, Capacity. Capacity's probably halfway to the camp by now. Hold on. Yeah, just turn around. Yeah, come back up here. Yeah, come back. Come back. Now that's how you do it. That's how you communicate. There's a bush. Come get the wisteria. Boom. Oh yeah, that's right. Apparently, Madame Nazar is. I think she's over here by Lymphony. I think that's where she's at. Somewhere in this area. We could go see her in a little bit, too, so that's an option. Alright, so yeah, this bush right here, beast mode, boom, there you go. Alright, continuing on our journeys to the camp. Anytime there's a vibration, yeah, I'm definitely stopping. I'm like, hell yeah, I'm stopping. I'm gonna pick that shit up. Let's see. In online, I never saw my character smile until I was fishing. Hey, fishing makes everybody smile. Except for people that don't like fishing. Then it slowly kills them with boredom. But that's on them. Hey, there's nothing wrong with a fishing rod. Ah! Sweet stunt's gone wrong. Sorry, horse. Alright, Good evening, Yuji. Hope you get some rest, and congratulations on getting your 5th black belt in Jiu-Jitsu. Like, everybody stay on Yuji's good side. He has 5 black belts in Jiu-Jitsu now. Later, Yuji. Nathaniel, it's actually a lot easier to earn gold because you earn gold doing stranger missions, land of opportunity missions, PvPs, free roam events, as well as bounty hunting earns you gold, plus treasure maps earn you gold. There's lots of ways to earn gold. It just takes a while for your gold to start stacking up. Michael Washington. Hey, Michael. How's it going? Let's see, Mike. What's up, Mike? How you doing? CAGB, besides clothing glitch, have you ever experienced any other bugs in the past few days? For me, lately, I was unable to get my horse to move once. Yeah, the freeze bug. Yeah, that happens as well. All right, later, Smeg. I'll see you later. Oh, you're saying... Oh, Smeg's saying bye to Yuji. Sorry, Smeg. Sorry. I apologize, Smeg. You're welcome to stay, Smeg. Okay, so yeah, plenty of bugs. But the horse freeze, I think that can be resolved by just trying to feed your horse or pet your horse. It'll unfreeze it. Or just run far enough away from your horse and till you have to call it back again. But it happened weeks ago, but it doesn't happen as much as it used to happen. But it used to be a problem like the first week or two for the Frontier Pursuits update. But since patch 1.13, I haven't noticed it as of late. But I have noticed a few glitches here and there. Let's see. Yeah, Nathaniel, I'm not really a PvP guy either, but sometimes I'll do a little PvP if I have to. Doesn't mean I'll win, but I'll try. I'll try my best. But, like, I've noticed the horsetail disappears sometimes. Sometimes the gender of the horse changes. That's still an issue. Sometimes even the mane of the horse will disappear and your horse will be bald. Well, bald for a horse. So there's lots of fun, interesting glitches and bugs that are in the game still. And the butchers, like if you go to one butcher, you'll hear his same voice on all the butchers. So that happens. Like, there's so many glitches and bugs in this game, it's not even funny. Like, most of them are just silly and ridiculous, and it's not a big deal. It's just the more serious ones, like the inability to do a legendary bounty right now. Or whenever the camp pitches and you can't spawn it back up, especially if you're trying to do the trader role. That sucks. Let's see. Whiskey! What's up, Whiskey? How's it going? Fat Chinese Gaming, how are you doing today? Are you still having issues with Grand Theft Auto Online on PC? I know you're having some problems with the Rockstar launcher. That sucks. We still have to find a snake, though. 2 snakes. I found one earlier, and I've yet to find another one. Yeah, Obese, there's always going to be... The sad reality is there's always going to be griefers in every single online game. It's just a reality we have to accept. The positive is that with this game, defensive mode has made it a lot more difficult for griefing. I mean, it still happens. Alright, save the wagon. Easy way to get $10. Look at this big old boy, this big old Shire. Galaxy Traveler, move out of the way. I'm trying to turn the wagon around, the buggy. It's not a wagon, it's a buggy. Alright, go and collect my $10. It's a quick $10. Alright, there you go, madam. Oh, sorry. You know, these Shires don't stop on a dime.
I nearly died. What happened? How could you scare me like this?
Alright, thank you. Easy way to make $10 in the game. Michael, Galaxy Traveler will always take multiple forms across many video games. That's just the way Galaxy Traveler rolls. Galaxy Traveler likes to have options, you know? I mean, who doesn't? See, Mike, let's see, I also seen wagons driving along with no one driving it. Well, sometimes, Mike, players will kill wagon drivers just for fun and out of boredom. That happens, too. It only took 30 minutes for you to get a public lobby. Only 30 minutes. I'm sorry to hear that, Fat. Hopefully Rockstar's working on the Rockstar launcher. They better be, because they're about to put Red Dead Redemption 2 on the launcher, so they need to get that stuff straightened out. They do. Erica's still hanging out, playing with a friend. You know, Erica, you're always welcome to posse up on Xbox with me. You're always welcome to. I'm just saying. Alright, so I got some stuff to take to the collector real quick. Alright. So hopefully you don't mind me coming over here as well. Go ahead and sell the stuff. I mean, it's not going to be much, but it all adds up. Let me do this real quick. Alright. Okie dokie. Alright, so we're going to go back to camp real quick. Oh, there's actually an item over here, too. Oh, yeah. It's behind this fence. There it is. It's up there. Climb up here. Ah, it's a tarot card. Nice. Alright. Put that away. Doctors. Yeah, for some reason, Michael, doctors have this fear of apples. I've never understood it, but they just fear apples. Apples scare them away. They're like, oh no, it's an apple. Run. You think somebody with like a medical degree would not be afraid of a fruit. But ah, damn it, my camp's being raided. I don't have any goods to raid. I guess I got here just in time. Where's the raiding? Alright. Pick up my goods. These are my goods. You can't have my goods. Alright. I'm just gonna put these back in my camp. You assholes can't have my goods. There. Let's put it right there. Some bitches aren't getting my goods. I don't think so. Alright, so we gotta deal with this nonsense. Freaking raid. That's right, I'm keeping it right by me. I think the first time I did this, the mistake I made was not having the goods bag by me. So this time I've got it right here. You have to go through me first, assholes. Or actually you have to go through beast mode first. Then me. I would say Crips, but I don't know, Crips seems to be doing an okay job. Yeah, this is not a good spot to spawn, like right by the Del Lobos. In hindsight, I think this is a pretty bad spot for a camp. Because this is where the Del Lobos like to hang out in Thieves Landing. Would you get out of the way, Crips? Nah, he did. I'm keeping my butt right here. It's all the goods I have, okay? Because I don't do the best job. Alright. We did it! Mission passed. You know what? We're going to celebrate by cooking some stew. I know you guys are hungry. Let's have some stew to celebrate our victory. Alright. Alright. Some superior stew. It's the good stuff. Yeah, Michael, I'm hoping that we'll be able to actually mod in story mode for Red Dead Redemption 2 PC. It's definitely one of the motivating factors for myself and others to get it on PC, especially since I already got copies on PS4 and Xbox One. Yeah, Erica, I haven't been rated yet on PS4, but I've been rated twice on Xbox. Of course, I don't currently have a dog on Xbox, so maybe it had something to do with it. The horse masks, Obese, you have to do the Outlaw Pass. So, do the Outlaw Pass. That's the wrong thing. Let me back this thing up real quick. So, do the Outlaw Pass. You get a variety of goodies, including like some horse masks. So, here's one. I got this for what, rank 60, and then rank 60 Outlaw Pass. So, it's similar to battle passes. So, it really just depends on how... It costs 35 bars of gold to get the... yeah. The good news is, like, you get your bars of gold back if you get to rank 70 Outlaw. Yeah, Nathaniel, you can own a dog, but there's not that many dog options at the moment, unfortunately. Fat, well, I think Rockstar is going to do their best to try to prevent people from modding it online, while at the same time hopefully allowing people to mod in story mode for PC. We can only hope. Alright, let's keep going. Let's see, Michael, I can't believe Collector and Trader actually pays well. Yeah, I know, right? I think that there is probably a reason for it, a long-term strategy by Rockstar. And unfortunately, I think the reality is they pay well because eventually Rockstar is probably going to raise the prices on new content. So don't be surprised in a future update. There's going to probably be more stuff that costs more money and more gold. And well, Smeg, the PC mods will only be available for PC, not online. So even if they do fix issues, well, I mean, story mode doesn't really have. I mean, they've addressed most of the problems that story mode initially had, so I don't think that's a problem. Yeah, it'll be good payments, expensive stuff in the future. See, Fat, they didn't do a great job for stopping people. Yeah, I know. That's true, Fat. That's true. There's still issues with modding and online for Grand Theft Auto on PC. But, you know, Rockstar's probably had some time to look at ways of countering all that, hopefully. Possibly. I guess we'll find out. You know, one way or the other, we're going to find out. Whether or not Rockstar has a plan, a strat. Firewalls or whatever. Yeah, White Wolf, you have till November 18th to complete the Outlaw Pass. The cool thing is you don't have to buy the Outlaw Pass right away. Like you can keep it keeps ranking up, that along with the Wheeler Club, which is the free version. And like once it reaches rank 70, then you can just take $35 of gold and then buy it, and then you get all the stuff automatically unlocked, and then you automatically get your 35 bars of gold back, plus you get money, you get some other items too. So that's what a lot of people do. They just wait to reach rank 70 on the Outlaw Pass. And by the way, if you log into Red Dead Online this week, you get 5,000 Club XP, which will definitely help rank you up for your Wheeler Club as well as your Outlaw Pass, if you haven't done so already. Well, I mean, despite Rockstar's best efforts, there's always going to be those on the other side that are going to try to break the wall and the barrier, because that's just the way some people are. They can't be content with just making content for story mode. They have to do things in online as well, and usually those things are not good things. Playing some LA Noire, very cool. Space Monkey, very nice. Alright, so more up. Careful. Where are we heading? I'm just roaming around right now in the fog. I was thinking about doing some trader stuff, but in actuality, I'm just not as motivated, to be honest. Let's see, you never played Red Dead Redemption? Yeah, some haven't played Red Dead Redemption 1. It is unfortunate because it's a great game. Obviously, it's tied to Red Dead Redemption 2. They're all in the same, they're connected together in many ways. And my hope is that eventually, well, more people will be able to eventually play Red Dead Redemption 1 somewhere down the road. Would be nice. Yeah, Nathaniel, I mean, that's something a lot of people have been requesting is friend lobbies. I don't know if we're ever going to get a friend lobby or a posse lobby or an invite-only lobby. Because Rockstar's always focusing on trying to balance the defensive mode and efforts to keep players together in the same lobby. But I'm hoping that eventually Rockstar decides otherwise. Because I know that's one of the big things they get from the community. Besides, hey, fix all these issues, fix the camp, fix this, fix that, fix the disconnects. One of the other major things they get feedback from is obviously the desire for invite friend lobbies. But we'll see. Let's see. Yeah, Mike, it is pretty easy to max out the Outlaw Pass, you just gotta spend time just playing the game, earning regular XP. Also gets you club XP. So you just got doing hunting, fishing. Well, maybe not fishing, but doing the daily challenges. Doing all the you can do the PvP stuff, the stranger dangers, the land of opportunities. Almost everything like goes into the Outlaw Pass. It all kind of ties in together. So as long as you're playing the game on the regular basis, you should be able to max out the Outlaw Pass in no time. It's just getting that 35 bars of gold. I know that's easier for some people than others, based on how long you've been playing the game, so that's understandable. Alright. Do I want to fast travel to... Or do I just want to... You know what? I think we'll just ride over to Valentine. It's not that far. Well, not Valentine, but Lymphony. That's where we're going to go. Let's see. Michael, let's see. I found the meaning of the Red Dead Redemption, but... yeah, no spoilers, please, guys. No spoilers, because some people haven't played it yet. But, yeah, Red Dead Revolver is technically the first game in the franchise. And there's always debate about whether or not the events of Red Dead Revolver actually tie into Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. It would be cool if they eventually... like made all that canon and connected it all together, the events surrounding Red Harlow. Because yeah, obviously, you know, the franchise is named after Red Harlow. That's where Red comes from, Red Harlow. The very first protagonist. But like you said, like some of you mentioned, like around the campfires in Red Dead Redemption 1, NPCs do talk about him and Jack Swift. But maybe one day. Maybe one day they'll officially make Red Dead Revolver canon. I know it's... like, Red Dead Redemption is considered a spiritual sequel to Red Dead Revolver. Oh, cool. You're going to play some story mode? Very cool. Alright, we'll just... I hope you have a good time continuing your adventures as Arthur Morgan. And story mode. It's definitely worth doing, Fat. And I'll definitely stop by and... at least lurk and leave a like on your stream like I did earlier. Let's see. Treasure maps have also become... yeah, Tokyo. Yeah, treasure maps are way easier now. Which is a good thing because that's another way to get gold and money and some extra stuff as well. Once you learn how to find, you know, the treasure when you're hunting for treasure maps. Yeah, Michael, I don't know. I mean... I am surprised that we don't have any, like, Red Harlow references in Red Dead Redemption 2, because if you go by the timeline, like, Red Dead Redemption 2 is closer to the events of Red Dead Revolver than Red Dead Redemption 1 is. Because this is 1890s, and I think the events of Red Dead Revolver were the 1880s, I believe. 3 times already, Dr. Anarchy? Damn, dude. You must have really loved story mode. I mean, I love it too, but 3 times? That didn't sound right. No, I think he's a kid in the 1860s. But it starts off with him as a kid, but then it quickly fast forwards, I think, to the 1870s or 1880s, I think.
It is good to see you are not
because
yet
it's
to a
post war,
last
it's
trip
post Civil
of my
War. Yeah, it's post Civil
your
War.
labor. Done.
Because one of the characters is Buffalo Soldier. He was a Union soldier.
Alright, but it's worth
Alright, sell this good
these
stuff
as
to
it
the
says,
madam.
you know.
Always like to stop by, see how she's doing, make sure she's
Oh,
doing
that's
alright.
fine.
You know, see if she needs anything, you know, maybe some cards,
I
maybe
paid
some
more for the whole
flowers,
set, you know.
maybe some arrowheads. Always like to help her out.
But the whole set is worth your while.
There you go. Ah, so you got some more lovely items for you.
I pay more.
This
for
is
the
definitely a
whole
great way
set,
to make
you know.
money, by the way.
Alright.
I love being a
It's worth
collector.
selling
Plus,
these
like I
as
said
it
earlier,
says, you
it
know.
definitely takes my looting to the next level.
Well.
Up
The
in my looting
chief
skills.
told me it would be a good day.
Yeah, and always keep one of each item, because that's all you really need is one of each item in order to eventually, like, have a collection.
I pay
Sell
more
these
for
duck
the
eggs.
whole set, you know.
Oh, you don't get much for duck eggs, do we?
But the whole
Oh well,
set is worth
at least
your
it adds
while.
up.
Very well. I pay more for the whole set, you know.
Selling chocolate
Quite
daisies.
mundane, but I will take
Sell
it.
these tarot cards. Select home.
Alright, but it's worth selling these as a set, you know.
There you go. Got
Done.
a nickel to
But the
sell.
whole set is worth your while.
Alright, I think we sold everything I want to sell today. I always keep extra booze on hand. That's pretty much how I do it. And then eventually you get collections and you can sell a whole collection and make some pretty good money that way as well. Well, Beast, I think we're a long ways off from Red Dead Redemption 3. Actually, I did a video, like, my ideas for Red Dead Redemption 3. If you guys ever want to check it out, it's somewhere on the channel. And I even, in that video, I even tried to tie Red Harlow into the whole thing. Welcome back, Seaman. Ha! Now I finally get it. So funny. Up, ambush. Freaking ambush. Are these Driscolls? Are they just regular dumbasses? You thought you could just loot us? Shoot them, kill them, loot them. It's XP and loot, so I like it. I think they're up there on the notch. I was hoping he would fall. That would be very funny if he did. There's a couple of those assholes up there. Reinforcements are coming down the hill. Alright. Douchebags. Right, he dead. I thought he was dead. No, he's dead now. Okay, cool. Fall down. Surprise! Alright, I think we got the ambush cleared out. So let's loot the bodies. Get our loot on, because you never know what extra goodies we may find when it comes to looting. Were you on the map? Oh yeah. Okay. Hold on. I'll show you real quick, Pat. Give me a second. She's actually by Lymphany on the Dakota River, not too far from Valentine. But just give me a moment. I'm gonna finish a little bit of looting. That might be all the loot I can find. I need to find another snake. Okay, so in case anyone's wondering where Madame Nazar is today, she's right there. There's Lymphany. There she is. Here's the Dakota River. Not too bad, far from Caliban's Seat, which is just south of Valentine. So that's where she is, in case anyone was wondering. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it'd be cool. Like, maybe we'll see Red Harlow make an appearance somewhere down the road in Red Dead Online, you know? Maybe. Yeah, I think it's going to be a while before we get Red Dead Redemption 3, if we ever get Red Dead Redemption 3. Yeah, Nathaniel, as much as I like Madame Nazar, I get tired of her telling me what I already know about. She'll pay more for a whole set. I know, Madame Nazar. You don't have to keep telling me. I know. And I'm working on whole sets. But also selling extra stuff too, because it's money. You're still having trouble, Seaman? Okay. Well, I hope you're able to fix your issues. Let's see, but he can't be Red Harlow. He's just got to be called. No, he could be. He could still be Red Harlow. I mean, they could still bring back Red Harlow. Whether in online, an older version of Red Harlow, or in maybe he makes a cameo, or maybe he's an important character in, say, Red Dead Redemption 3. Like I said, I did do a video on it, my ideas regarding what I would like to see, and I think others would like to see as well, regarding Red Dead Redemption 3. Well, Nathaniel, you always like to think about the future, you know. And, I mean, technically, a year has passed almost since we got Red Dead Redemption 2. I know time flies and stuff. He's not, obese, he's not Uncle. No way, I disagree. Red deserves a better fate than end up being Uncle. No, he deserves better than that. Let's see. ASCII. Hello, ASCII. The bounty hunter should have been red. A lot of people say that, and that does make sense. Beast Mode, do you want the treasure hunter?
Must be here somewhere.
Go grab the treasure hunter if you want it. Alright, you can go get it. Alright, just go. Go do it.
Oh,
Somebody go.
it's gotta be close.
Yeah, okay. Beast Mode's finally going to go do it. Alright, I'll let Beast Mode have that one.
Get out of here, rat.
Sharing is caring.
Now.
Let's see, Nathaniel. Oh, I just saw the train tracks. Can you actually ride on the train like a passenger? They don't have passenger trains in online. They only have freight trains. Did you loot the body? Yeah, I loot the body. Why'd you kill him? That was rude. Alright, come down here and loot the body real quick. Alright, you gotta loot the body, get the treasure map off of it. In story mode, there are passenger trains that you can board and ride around, and you can even rob the passenger trains, and there's actually a couple train robberies in story mode. But unfortunately, there's only freight trains in online. Lightbulb, hell yeah, I love the Turkmen. I use the Turkmen on the PS4 all the time. I have a Galaxy Traveler, my horse, that takes many forms across many games and platforms. It likes being a flex trotter over here on the Xbox, but I also love the Turkmen. The Turkmen's a great horse. Along with the Foxtrotter. Turkmen, Foxtrotter, definitely my top two choices. Amy, I didn't realize you could sell off your collections to Madame Nazar through the post office. Yeah, you can do that too. Is there any difference? Not really, Amy. I guess it's just a convenience thing. Especially if you can't find Madame Nazar. But I always like to stop by and find her. And say hi to her and spend some time with her. And, you know, that's just me, though. I'm more of a people person. Oh, you turned on you? Yeah, sometimes the collectors do that. Sometimes they're friendly. And they'll offer to sell you their map. And then sometimes they want to be stingy assholes. And then, in that case, you have to... It's self-defense. And as a little reward for defending yourself, you get a complimentary treasure map. Let's see. Obviously, remember back in Red Dead Redemption 1, we could ride bulls. Yeah, well, yeah, in Red Dead Redemption multiplayer, they had like a lot of different mythical animals. And I'm hoping that eventually that there's more mythical animals added down the road for Red Dead Online. Like, for example, a variety of the Horses of the Apocalypse from Undead Nightmare. That'd be really cool if they added maybe one of those for Halloween. I don't know if they're going to or not, but maybe. Let's see, Kane, what's happening, Kane? Hope you're doing well today. Let's see, Nathaniel would be cool, alternating riding or fast traveling, just sitting on a train, relaxing. I mean, if you want, you can just hop on a train and just chill on there while it rides around, even though it's a freight train. Imagine riding a lion. It's always a possibility, Obese. And I did do like a mythical horses video a long time ago, like prior to Red Dead Online coming out, about some ideas I had for like mythical... No, it's called what? Crazy mounts. Crazy mount ideas. Red Dead Online crazy mount ideas. If you guys want to go check it out eventually, feel free and do so. I go over like some different ideas I have based off of Red Dead Redemption multiplayer and some other ideas. Yeah, for future mounts. Because I'm sure eventually Rockstar will start adding more interesting mounts down the road. I think right now they're still trying to keep the game as grounded as possible. But it's only a matter of time before they start adding, you know, more wacky, crazy things. Let's see, yeah, Nathaniel, that was one of the things I talk about as a dragon. And that was something we were joking about last night. Like in Discord, some of us were like Kane, Riley, Red, Space Monkey, and me were hanging out in Discord the other night. Some nights we just hang out off stream, just playing various games, just chilling. Random comments, jokes, and whatnot. And that was one of the things we were talking about is imagine one day in Red Dead Online where there's like tons of people flying around fighting each other and dragons and burning Blackwater and Saint Denis to the ground. Today's daily challenges, for anyone wondering, trample 5 animals, 5 hummingbird sages, as well as 2 snakes. Visit a shop in Strawberry's probably the easiest one, guys, for anyone that's just trying to keep your streak going. And then the daily roll challenges are always dependent on how far you are as the daily rolls, the challenges, maxing them up. So the easiest one I would say is just visit a shop in Strawberry. Relatively easy. I still got to find a snake, and usually snakes are pretty easy to find, unless it's a daily. Then it can be more challenging. Alright. Let's see. We'll go to Rhodes and we're going to try to do the Legendary Bounty again, but we've been having issues trying to do the Legendary Bounty. Tried respawning, tried jumping lobbies, still didn't work. But we'll give it a try one more time, Beast Mode. We'll see how it goes. No promises, we'll see how it works. Absolutely. I'm sure Erica can post a Discord invite for everybody. It is open invite. It's linked below in the description section. Also in the about section of the channel. Light bulb. My primary weapons. I like to use a bolt action or Springfield for mid-range to distance. Repeater, sometimes I'll use a repeater. But, like, I find a regular rifle has better dropping power. But up close and personal, I like to dual wield with a pistol and a revolver since they use different ammo types. That's just the way I am. I know some people like to use 2 pistols or 2 revolvers. I like to have a little variety, whether over here with a Schofield revolver and a volcanic pistol, or over on the PS4 with Wolfus. He likes to use a Lamar revolver along with his volcanic. Rip. Yeah, sometimes that happens, unfortunately. The lag can transpire, sadly. I thought I felt a vibration, but that could have been nothing. No, Fat, a repeater's a good mid-range weapon, mid to close range, but for close range combat, the shotgun's definitely the go-to. It just depends on your style and the situation you're in. But I've always liked the bolt action or the Springfield because you can use it to hunt and you can also use it to go after like NPCs or other players. Erica, tried LA Noire, not great being a cop. Yeah. I liked LA Noire whenever I streamed it, whenever the remaster came out a couple of years ago. It was alright. Yeah, Seaman. The bolt action does have better stopping power than, say, a repeater, but the Evans repeater is great for enemy NPCs because it holds like 20 rounds, so that's plenty of bullets for you to use against waves of NPCs. And it can also be used for PvP if necessary, but I find it works better against NPCs. But it just really depends on what your playstyle is and what you prefer. Yeah, the Rockstar's done a great job with all the, game animations, including the horses. They put a lot of care and thought into the horses. So you like the Lancaster and the bolt action Space Monkey? Very cool. And it's always nice to have plenty of ammo on hand. And of course to keep your guns clean at all times. Alright, so we're trying to get to Rhodes without me looking at the map. Alright, so I think Rhodes is over, obviously here. Okay, so off to Rhodes we go. And then we're going to try the Legendary Bounty again. If it works, it works. If it doesn't, it's not the end of the world. But I hope you guys are having a great weekend and an awesome week ahead. Whatever you happen to be doing. Whatever your plans happen to be. I think Kane is planning a Walking Dead stream in a little bit. You know how plans go. Sometimes you plan to do something, then something comes up and things change. But if you guys are interested, let's see. Check out Kane's channel. He also streams Red Dead Online, Grand Theft Auto Online, and he's also replaying through all the... like, this is Emerald Ranch, not Rhodes. It works. We went the wrong way. But I can still get to a bounty poster over here. Alright, we're going to try Legendary Bounty one more time. If not, then... oh well. I just wish I could find a freaking snake already. So I can skin the snake and get the daily. Get that gold. Alright. We'll wait for... alright. There's beast mode. Alright, let's try this again. Still not working. You know what? Forget it. Forget it. Just wasn't meant to be. Oh, sorry. I'm trying to see the delivery guy. Do I have anything? Any items? Ah, I got a treasure map. Nice. Cool. Nice to have a treasure map. And I picked up some other items too from the Outlaw Pass. I've been... accidentally did that. Yep. Maxed out all that stuff, so I have to go to the doctor and sell a lot of things now. Hooray! Okay. So that didn't work out so well. I don't know what the deal is with the Legendary Bounty right now. So those are those. Treasure maps. Yep, eventually I have to get around to knocking out these treasure maps. I got quite a few. Quite a few for Polygonine I need to do eventually. Yeah, when they start piling up, you know, they start piling up. I don't really care to use bait light bulb. It just seems kind of pointless. I think some people will use it. Me, I just kind of avoid. I'm just like, it's kind of a waste of time. That's the first time today I've seen that glitch happen, Fat, with the Legendary Bounty. I don't know why it's happening. Yeah, Obese. Hey, got a travel award. Nice. I'll go ahead and reset that. Give me some extra gold. Nice little accomplishment. Yeah, I did in the PC specs video. I didn't really go over the the screenshots, but I do show off the screenshots near the end of that video when I'm going over the specs. Yeah, maybe Discount Trotsky has the fear, right? Maybe he's afraid of Polygonine. Maybe. It's not a 1911, it's an HPP Space Monkey. It's a little bit different gun. Just like the 1899, the M1899 is a different gun as well. They look alike, and I guess you could say in a way they're kind of related. Are inspired, but yeah, there are differences. Okay, there's nothing in here except for usual items to get. Sometimes there is a metal detector item. Ah, there is. Okay, right by our friend Mr. Scarecrow. Ah, this is where I put it. Very nice. Why do I think the game is so huge on PC? 150 gigs? I think a lot of it has to do with the fact that obviously with PC, there's, you know, the higher frame rates, better graphics. So it probably just means overall more. But it is strange, like, how many gigs it's going to run. I think what Xbox One and PS4 was like 100 gigs, right? I think it was about 100 gigs for PS4 and Xbox One. So it's a little bit more for PC, for whatever rhyme or reason. And it doesn't matter if it's minimum specs or recommended specs, it's still the same thing. See how Beast, the game already looks, it already does look beautiful. But yeah, on PC it's gonna look freaking crazy amazing on PC. Depending on what kind of PC you have, really. Let's see, Nathaniel, see if the game was 100 gigs. Yeah. Yeah, 105 gigs on PC. Yeah, thanks to Nathaniel and Kane. Yeah. Capacity leaf, if you have a metal detector right by the scarecrow, is a item. If you have a metal detector. Big if. Imagine the game in VR. That would be crazy. That would be a crazy idea if they actually did like a VR version. I mean, I don't have VR, but I know they'd have to do probably some work to make VR work. And then you have to also worry about motion sickness and all that issues that come with VR. But, I mean, yeah, if done right, it would be amazing. Let's see, Fat, my PC is graphical, okay. Yeah, you may want to consider doing that, Fat, if you plan on getting Red Dead Redemption 2 on PC. But, I mean, you already have it on PS4, so... It's in the end, it's entirely up to you. And also, as long as there's continue to be issues with the Rockstar Games launcher, that's also another factor we have to weigh in for those of us that are planning on getting it on the games launcher because of all the offers, the incentives. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here either. Nope. Except for the standard lootable stuff, which at the moment I'm not particularly interested in. Just for the life of me, I would like to find at least one more lousy stinking snake. Just to get that daily knocked out. Nathaniel, I'm glad the PC specs aren't as high at first. Yeah, well, I mean, you know, there's minimum, and then there's recommended, but then, obviously, the game's going to look even better on, like, a really top-tier gaming console, which not everybody can afford, so that's understandable. So it's good that they're able to port it over to where it'll look decent at minimum, and then recommended it'll look really good, and then like a top-tier gaming professional, expensive as hell gaming PC rig, it'll probably look insane. Hopefully. Or in the words of Keanu Reeves, it'll look breathtaking. Yeah, you're right, Fat. I mean, it's something I'm sure Rockstar's aware of, hopefully. Because I know a lot of people are having issues with the Rockstar Games launcher, yourself and many others. And hopefully, just hopefully, you know, Rockstar will have all that squared away by the time Red Dead Redemption 2 arrives on PC November 5th. Let's see, Blue Nova. Hey, Blue Nova, how's it going? Let's see, White Wolf. Let's see, has anyone tried it? I don't know if anyone's been able to try it with the VR headset. Oh. Snake! Mine! I killed it. It's mine. I win. Yay! I got the daily. Hey, it was my bullet. So, booyah. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think right now, rank 106, not bad. Good job, Paula Janine. The 106. After you get rank 100, it really doesn't matter anymore. Yeah, sometimes, Blue Nova, there's animals in the game. Sometimes. Yet another issue Rockstar needs to work on when it comes to animal spawns. Oh, you didn't even want the snake. Okay, Beast Mode. Well, I saved your life then. I saved you and your horse from the snake. You're welcome. See, we all get something we want. You know, Beast Mode didn't want to get bit by the snake, and I needed the snake for a daily. It's a win-win. Erica, yeah, I think that, yeah, I think they're aware of the fact that they need to fix whatever issues are plaguing the Rockstar Games launcher. Or the PC launch of Red Dead Redemption 2 on November 5th on the launcher isn't going to go so well. At least that's what I hope. Let's see, Nathaniel, if I get a 1080 one day, I'm probably going to drool over my keyboard. Well, just... Nathaniel, when you get your 1080, also buy a bib. Or get a paper towel and just put it like right here. You know, that way you can just like clean yourself up really quickly, right? Or get some napkins. My advice is don't drool on your keyboard or you're going to also have to buy a new keyboard. But anyways, Beast Mode, thank you so much for playing with me today. Yes, Kitty Cat, we're wrapping up the stream. Yes, I know, Kitty Cat, we're wrapping up the stream. Okay, so thank you very much, Beast Mode. Very cool. Sorry we couldn't do the legendary bounty. I don't know why it's not working properly, but reasons, right? Reasons. Yet another issue that the game obviously is having today. So. Yeah, real quick plug for Fat. I know I plugged Kane a moment ago, but Fat has a good channel too. He streams Grand Theft Auto Online, Red Dead Online, Assassin's Creed, some other games too. But yeah, shorter stream today. Not really much going on, but I do appreciate all of you taking the time to be here with me during these chill streams and Red Dead Online. I may be going out of town next weekend, so if I do go out of town, then I'll probably have some content for you Saturday and Sunday. Obviously, we'll have content the rest of the week. I'm going to work on my Condor Egg Thoughts video for tomorrow. I don't know if I'll live stream Monday afternoon. We may, depending on what's going on tomorrow for me. Maybe, no promises. Obviously, a new event week for Tuesday. I'll cover that in Red Dead Online. Plus, I'm going to be on Xbox again for the Legendary Bounty. I'll record that, 4 and 5 star. And hopefully I'll have that posted either Tuesday evening or Wednesday morning. And then, obviously, the event week for Grand Theft Auto Online. We'll cover that on Thursday. So that's the tentative plan schedule going forward into the week. Before we go, thank you, Erica, for modding as always. You do a great job. Beast Mode, thanks for posseing up with me today. He was also modding as well. And I think Kane's going to be starting his stream in just a minute, doing some Walking Dead. I think he's just starting Season 4. Made it back up to Season 4, the final season of Walking Dead. Kane's about to start that in a few minutes. And you're welcome, Fat. You're very welcome indeed. Let's see, Nathaniel, thank you for being here. White Wolf, along with Space Monkey, Seaman. Let's see, Obese, thank you for being here. Obese. Blue Nova, thanks for being here. Along with Space Monkey. Let's see, who else was here? Light Bulb. And Light Bulb, thank you for being here. And Turkman's a fantastic horse. Yes, it is. Let's see, Christina was here. Amy was here. Thanks for being here, Amy. Let's see, Smag. I don't want to miss anybody. Aske, thanks for being here, Aske. And Dr. Anarchy. And UG Outlaw was here earlier. El Davo was here. And let's see, Belfast was here. Who else was here? Michael Washington. Mike. Tokyo Tent. Tokyo was going to play with us today, but he's been having crash issues in the game. So, unfortunately, that happens. So, Tokyo, thanks for being here. And I hope that you're able to get your crash issues resolved. Yeah, another problem people playing Red Dead Online are apparently having. So, I guess just add that to the list, right? Right. Anyways, if you're new to the channel, I stream and cover Red Dead Online along with Grand Theft Auto Online, and occasionally I play other games. For example, coming up in a few weeks, we'll be streaming Jedi Fallen Order because I'm a huge Star Trek fan and Star Wars fan. I like Star Trek too, okay? I love Star Trek, I love Star Wars, but yeah, Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order coming out in a few weeks from now. Definitely going to be streaming that when it comes out, so I'm excited about that. So yeah, Grand Theft Auto, Red Dead Online, stream and cover both those games. If you love the content and the streams, you're welcome to subscribe and join the GeauxBurns Nation just like Fat Sack did today. Thank you, Fat Sack. And to be notified about future streams and content, you can ding the bell. It works every now and then. And every now and then, you can also find yourself getting notified. Actually, all the time. I'm lying. All the time you can be notified by other social medias like Twitter, Facebook, including Discord. We also have an Instagram where I post photos occasionally. And what else was I going to say? I was going to say something else, but my mind went blank. Oh, yeah, that's right. Thank you once again, as always, to our junior members, our members, and our elite members. You can always find the list of our members, all of them, below in the description section, the wall in our Discord, and over in the About section. I hope you guys have a great week ahead. And as always, from the bottom of my heart, from me to all you cowgirls, cowboys, and cowpokes out there, as always, thanks for watching.